And now that you know about my husband's drywall company, and what I have been doing for the last 2 years, what about you?
Well, I am semi-retired. I used to work long hours, running my small janitorial company. Until I joined a 20-year-old group of Alaskan business owners.
So, you're saying that you are now partially retired?
Yes, let me explain. My company used to be constantly outbid. I was unable to get the really good jobs. The easier ones that make money. Until I joined Executive One Alaska, I used one of their powerful business tools, and the next time and each time thereafter. Whenever I submitted a cleaning bid, I got it, and I mean, I've got almost every bid.
Wow, what was so different?
I discarded my old contracts. Only doing the most desirable jobs, ones that we quick and paid well. I kept hiring as my income kept climbing. I took jobs from much larger firms.
Okay, I understand that it made you a lot of money. But I mean, what was this powerful tool that others couldn't stop you from using, and you say they also couldn't use themselves?
It's simple. I traded a portion of each job for what their business offers, thereby giving them a new sale and the ability to buy some of my services at their wholesale discount.
That's it?
Yes. Each client was able to save thousands on their janitorial costs because they were able to pay around 20% of their bill with their own products and services.
Okay. But didn't you wind up with a lot of services that you can't use? Like legal or drafting services. Which really means that you only discounted your services by 20%.
That's where Executive One Alaska came in. Any trades I didn't want, I simply sold through their network. And then used my trade dollars for hundreds of valuable goods and services.
Wow. But why didn't your competitors simply join Executive One Alaska themselves, and then do the same thing?
Man, you really ask good questions. But to answer you, Executive One Alaska limits the number of similar businesses that can join. And they already have enough janitorial companies.
Oh, I see.
So I continue to expand my market share as I squeeze them out. For my business, I use the card for employee benefits, soaps and rags, vehicle repairs, and a lot of advertising. My family uses trade for dining, shopping, entertainment, medical, and construction services. We also enjoy luxury vacations all over the world. Now our lifestyle is simply great. Now, I often wonder how my company survived, and in fact how any business survives at all, without Executive One Alaska.
Wow, Jan, that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you, Larry, and the kids. Do you remember how in school we used to talk of our futures? It's nice that at least one of us made it.
Yay. Those were the days, you know. We should get together more often. And, I guess we had better eat before our food gets cold. And guess what? I'll use my EOA card for payment, and they'll just swipe it through their terminal. And because I sell a service, my actual cost for this meal is 30% of their menu prices, which is cheaper than if we had cooked this meal at home. And the restaurant also purchases at their wholesale markup discount. So they too are happy that we dined here.
Wow, in that case, let's order dessert and then have an after-dinner wine.
Sure. You know, this would work great for your husband's drywall company. My story is duplicatable by almost any business. Call me next week and I'll introduce you to my trade broker.
Wow. Thank you. You know how I dislike my job. I really hope Executive One Alaska needs another drywall company.
Me too. Now let's have the waiter bring us their fantastic flan, and more wine. For even the waiter benefits from us dining here because, like most traders, because we've just spent trade dollars that automatically gave us a 70% discount on everything we purchase, we can afford to leave them a larger tip than usual.
So, are you saying that you actually save 70% every time you spend trade dollars, and not just at this restaurant?
Yes, and now you've got the secret of my company's success.